have
Losers.
MC Kwiggle. This is loser, right?
Yeah, this is losers bracket.
Okay, so
yeah.
MC Kwiggle is going to be going up against
Shade Swifteye.
Shade Swifteye. Oh my goodness.
Another guy coming back from the mountaintops.
Yep.
Not as successful as Rakuda, I might say.
Trying to school the youngsters, you know. Shade Swifteye being a consistent top 8er at most of these tournaments. NEC, he did not get top 8, but Sweet Revenge didn't get top 8. Master didn't get top 8. It was a very, very tough tournament. We had the foreign players come and play, so.
Shade Swifteye's first tournament was DOA Tech back in 2007.
Okay.
And he won. Like, no one knew him, and he won, and then we never saw him again for, like, until DOA 5 came out. And that was like a 7-year gap.
He was actually pretty dominant when Vanilla dropped. He was really, really good.
He was
really good, yeah.
It was like as if he was there the whole 7 years.
Yeah.
But he actually wanted to focus on college, get a degree.
I respect
and then, so he
that.
stepped away for a bit, but he came back, and he's just still schooling these kids after I haven't seen him in at least 3 or 4 tournaments.
And I think he'll be doing that consistently until he finally decides to stop playing games, because every time I see this man in the tournament, he's at least getting to top 16.
Well, he used to live in Virginia, and now he's in Georgia.
Okay.
And his opponent, though, is also well known. Got first place at the first DOA festival in 2015.
Yep.
One of the frequent tournament winners we have.
Yeah.
I think that one of the first, actually the first tournament we had where neither Kwiggle or XCal won in about a year and a half was the NEC event last year.
Yeah.
The first Battle Royal final.
I know I've talked to Caliber a few times, and you know, as you guys know, Caliber was one of the most dominant players in the Vanilla and Ultimate scene for a while, and he's looking to take his throne back. I know it's been kind of a fight back and forth between Kwiggle and Caliber, but he's looking to take his throne back, so we'll see if he can do that here today.
Kwiggle going with Phase 4, who's very punishable if you can get her to free cants or get her to finish her strings.
Yeah.
But she's mainly looking for counter hits right now.
Yeah.
And playing against Kasumi, she'll have a lot more opportunities to do that than some other characters.
It's just they both have the same speeds on their attacks. You know, Kasumi being the safer character, her forward punch kick is a 11-frame mid followed up by a track mid kick. Phase 4 doesn't have that ability to be able to do that because her forward punch kick is actually free cancelable and it is unsafe. So, you know, it's really going to be interesting. Kwiggle taking the first round, though.
For those of you who can't tell which one's which, since they are clones, Phase 4 is the Catwoman outfit, and Kasumi is in the blue and black ninja garb.
I like the way they pick their costumes, you know, picking the costume so that you can tell the difference between the two. Sometimes it's really confusing, it really is. Okay, so going into the wall splat, does he have a setup? No setup, he kind of just stands there trying to get him to tech back up into disadvantage.
We're still in the first match here. Kwiggle also has 2 rounds up. You can sort of wait to see what Shade is really doing here to maximize his potential and not make mistakes.
Not sure if Kwiggle knew that back punch was going to wall splat after that. He got the half wall splat, so nice down back punch to get out. What's going to happen?
Saw the punch throw, and that really opened him up.
Yeah, that was one of those must-hold situations, and I respect Shade Swifteye for going for the throw because if Kwiggle didn't hold, one quick launch would have killed. So
it's really an old-school traditional tactic, so he's not going to work on Shade.
Yeah.
He's going to see punch grab coming all day.
Shade not playing too much of last round. I'm not sure how much he knows this matchup. It is still Kasumi, but she has a few more tricks up her sleeve. Definitely way more damage than Kasumi does.
See, that was a bad mistake. He's used to going punch 6PK because it's minus 12, but it has a lot of pushback. Unfortunately, Phase 4 is backwards to the wall, so I didn't give any pushback.
Yeah. So both players about the same life, but Shade Swifteye runs it with the stun and takes the round.
Nice job with Shade Swifteye there. He didn't want to rush in with the jab to finish it off. He's waiting to see Kwiggle hold.
Okay, so going for the low sweep there, Kwiggle reacted to it, took the block. That was not what he wanted to do. That had to have been. He might have timed the teleport a little too
early. He could have easily gotten 4 times that amount of damage off that. Yeah, for sure.
Phase 4's damage is definitely top tier.
Especially being in the loser's bracket, you don't want to go down one match in your
Unsafe move. What's going to happen? What's the pressure?
Oh.
Goes for the throw, but nice duck from MC Kwiggle.
Oh,
Gets
just
wake up
within range.
He wasn't out of range.
Oh, good. Nice. He was waiting for the throw. Oh, they were both back and forth. Oh, they don't know which one to go.
What's going to happen? That's unsafe. No punish, but he takes the 4 punch instead. I'm really, really, really surprised.
They're both like heart is going. Like, you just see that they're just like
I'm so surprised that Shade Swifteye went for the throw at that point. That was surprising. Because he knew that he had to hold, but knowing that, you would think that he would go with the smart option and strike. I'm surprised he tried to go for the throw right there. Shade Swifteye, honestly, he throws a lot. So maybe Kwiggle knows this. I'm sure they played in the tournament before. Maybe he recognized it, but that was it wasn't really too much of a risk. I mean, it is DOA. You know,
well, in DOA, like you get to that critical burst level, and that's where the basic 50-50 comes from.
Yeah.
Is you're not sure if they're going to. You don't want to hold high in case they hold low, or you don't want to hit high, and you're expecting them to hold the critical burst, because it could finish off the round, and that's when you get the throw. And that's what you saw there. Is that Shade saw that the he didn't feel the critical burst was coming. He was holding immediately to avoid the high counter throw. They got the reset. They both have the fastest attacks in the game, so they weren't sure which one was going to go first.
And that was really scary for phase 4 at that point because Kasumi can actually launch with the low kick into a mid kick. So Shade had 5 different options he could have went with. He could have went for the low kick, mid kick launch, the mid kick launch, the high launch, or the critical burst. But he tried to go for the throw to beat out all those options, and Kwiggle just so smart realizing that.
Yeah, that final hit could have been won by Shade Swifteye if he just sidestepped with the punch.
Yeah.
But you really didn't know at that point. He's so disadvantaged.
MC Kwiggle going in with the big damage. Is he gonna? He's not going to take him out.
He wants the ceiling.
Yep, he wants the ceiling. That's unsafe. Nice throw punish from Shade.
In this outer ring, you actually have a ceiling effect. When you get into the inner ring, you lose the ceiling.
Tries to go for a throw again. Quiggle's going to make him. Oh, he tried to go for something different.
He tried going for the reset and then hoping you get the ceiling.
But phase 4's damage, he could have just took the launch and killed. Yeah.
There you go. There's the reset.
That's it. Is he going to send him out? I don't believe. Oh, I think he has to. No, he hits him into the pole. That was so smart. That was so smart.
They want the ceiling. They want to keep the ceiling. Don't waste it if you can. And she has that special costume on that will transform her back and forth if she lands a power blow or taunts. Okay,
so Shade Swifteye finally getting that 12-frame grab that he's been trying to get the entire set. Nice low counter to avoid that punch. Okay, critical burst, nice hold from Shade Swifteye. Okay, that was unsafe. Nice throw punish.
Nice evasion of the wake-up game.
Oh my god,
saw the 1 PP.
Okay,
launch.
That's death. Yes, it is.
All he had to do was just, I was worried there because he dashed.
Yeah,
I wasn't
he was
sure
doing that to bait him. He wanted to bait him up into standing.
I mean, like after he launched him, I was worried that he might lose it because he jabbed.
Yeah. Shade Swifteye really knows his character, so I'm pretty sure he took the opportunity.
Bringing back that old school game.
Guaranteed. Is he going to send him out? He's not.
It almost like there's a little bit of hesitation there too. Yeah. He's like, I don't want to send him out that wall. I want this ceiling.
Okay, he is going to do everything he can to keep. See, it's actually crazy because at this high of a level, you have to think of a mix-up that's not going to send your opponent out. You know what I mean? You have to think so much.
It's surprising. People often overlook it. Nice hold. He had to read that because of the teleport. He didn't know he was going to kick.
That was a great hold by Shade Swifteye to close that round out. Nice throw punish from phase 4, though.
A lot of people tend to
kick hold.
A lot of people tend to overlook that in DOA, is that spatial awareness is key. Like, don't waste your danger zones in the middle, like after killing someone, unless you want to go change the
phase 4's damage is probably, in my opinion, if not the highest in the top 3 in the game. She can do so much damage off of one launch.
Yeah, because her game is focused on getting a counter hit and then getting the stun into the launch.
Okay. Goes for the down back kick. Really good move to use. He doesn't throw punish. You have to throw punish.
Oh, there you go.
Shade Swifteye takes the game. I think we're going to see a character switch.
It was such a long delay there that he's going to go to Christie.
He's going to go to Christie.
It's losers. He doesn't want to lose it.
We all know Quiggle's a little stubborn when he should be sometimes, but playtime is over.
Playtime is over. What happened there is like he waited to the last moment. There you go, the Attack on Titan stage.
We got the Attack on Titan stage. We are not going to see a character change. This is the first time we've seen this in the entire tournament.
This is a bold move by Kwiggle here. Normally going for Christie if he's about to get knocked out.
Okay, goes for the 12-frame grab. These two are fighting for this throw. You know, both characters being, the same before the clone, they're going for the same grab a lot. That's crazy.
Nice use of her 9K to get around the body. Not going to hit the explosive, though. Are we going to see some Colossal Titan in this match?
I hope so. It's weird. The positioning with that Titan is so weird because you don't even have to be looking at him sometimes and it'll hit, but sometimes you'll be right on the side of him and it won't even give you the option. But I mean, it's a lot of damage, so it's well earned,
Oh yeah.
So we're going to see a quick launch by MC Kwiggle into the wall. Nice 25%. Kwiggle caught hitting a button a little too early right there. He is just getting hit. He is not going to hold. One hold. This is going to send him into the barrels.
This is a free hit. Back turn, launch. It's not going to kill. But he's going to be like 10% life. A Colossal Titan watching on.
Wow.
Forced hold situation.
Yeah, it was. When you're about to die, your opponent has full life. You have to hold. Okay, so we're just seeing stuns at this point. Nice, another 12 from grab from Kwiggle. Shade Swifteye, this is not looking good. Currently down 2-0. He has to get something going if he wants to take this game.
This is tournament life right now. He has to.
This is it.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, this is not going to kill. It's going to do a lot of damage though. One more guess.
Oh, he thought the low hold. There it is.
Nice low from Shea Swifteye. He's still in this.
He
Gets the stun. He's got to finish it. He's not going to hold. Goes for the run up and throw.
Back off in the wake up. He needs that critical burst. Nice push into the safety.
Goes for the low sweep, and MC Kwiggle reacts to it, takes the punish.
Nice job from Shade. That was a good fight at the end there.
Shade, getting taken out by one of the top players in the community in top 8. Shout out to Shea Swifteye for coming through and playing his heart out.
And good job,
wow, man.
Good job from Kwiggle, showing off that how important it is though to be aware of where you are in the stage environment of DOA. It's not just character versus character; it's the stage that you're on too.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of players, like new players, who will be like, "Oh, I want to hit that really cool effect after you've killed them." And I'm like, "No, why are you wasting the danger zones, man?
Yeah.
Those are free damage.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just destroying.
Free damage, man. You got to take your free damage in DOA 5. That's the one thing in this game that DOA 4 did not have.
Yeah.
There was, if any at all, there was rarely very